flies, in my eyes, through flies, ABCs, 1, 2, 3, I have to pee, look at me.
Alright guys, something different here. Before we start the race, I'm going to tell you who the driver is today. Today, the driver will be my cousin Steven. A couple races ago, he commented he would like to be in a race. He's never raced. And so the car I picked for him, and I'll tell you why. A little bit on Steven. Steven is my cousin, obviously. He is about 95% of the music you heard on this channel, Steven wrote. And then, let's see. Steven is great. You gotta know Steven. So if you ask Steven, what's your favorite movie? Star Wars or Star Trek? He would say Black Hole. Steven, would you like a Coke or Pepsi? And he would say, oh, give me an RC Cola. Steven is the RC Cola of my life. Steven has opened up, instead of black and white, Steven has opened up gray, blues, red. Steven is awesome. Steven will open up your mind. So when he said, hey, include me in a race, I was like, oh, well, that's cool. So today, Steven, my cousin, will be driving, boom, the 57 Eldorado Brougham-Race. I don't know how to pronounce it. But look how this is from the Hot Wheels Garage Series. This is something Steven would drive. I could see him driving around town. So when he said he wanted to be in the race, I was like, I have a car for him. Look at this. This thing is mammoth for a Hot Wheels toy. Really cool. Let's open it up. It's from the Hot Wheels Garage Series. And let's thank Steven for all the music he's written for this channel. Me and Steven also do a music podcast where we talk about our favorite music and stuff like that. Check that on the iTunes under Goodnight Sleepyhead. We had another channel called Goodnight Sleepyhead on YouTube where we talked about our dreams. And that went on about a year. Then we just really concentrated on our music podcast. Look at this. Boom. This thing's huge. This is such a Steven's car. I could see Steven driving this. Steven's probably watching this like, no. But I can see Steven driving this. Very cool. I thought it was metal, but I think this is plastic. Thought that opened up. It doesn't. So Steven will be driving this today. Let's do a size comparison. Okay, here's that Cadillac. Here's Bill Thomas's Camaro. Mustang. There is. Steven might win just by length. We'll see. Alright, Steven's going to take his Cadillac down the jump ball memorial drag strip here to the speeder meters to the finish line. Let's see if Steven can at least get 30. That's the average speed. 40 plus is better. On your mark. Get set, go. Uh-oh. He didn't make it all the way around, but he did make it through here, so that's what counts. He's got a 30. This car is low back there, so that's probably why it's having trouble going around the turns. Alright, Steven on the inner lane. Bill Thomas, the current champion, 3 times champion, is in the outer lane. They'll both go down the jump ball memorial track strip through the speeder meters to the finish line. Alright, on your mark. Get set, go.
Great. I want to thank the fans and this race team, the boss. Thank you, man. I'm loving it, man. That was so incredible, man. Once we Once we got out front, man, it was just easy. Car was awesome.
Well, Steven didn't make it around that time, but Bill Thomas is the current winner. Woohoo! Good job, Bill. Check out those speeds. 30 for Steven, 30 for Bill. So, this big old Cadillac, it did a good job on the inner lane. It made it around, so pretty cool. Go get one. It's a pretty unique Hot Wheels design, I think, as big as that thing is. And alright, let's give Bill the crown. He's a 4-time champion now. There we go. Good job, Bill. Alright, guys, stay tuned tomorrow for the Baja Series.
Chapman Harwood Funeral Homes. Bring your loved ones to the funeral home. Say goodbye at the funeral home. Chapman Harwood Funeral Homes. Bring your date to the funeral home. Bring your kids to the funeral home. Bring your lunch to the funeral home. Chapman Harwood Funeral Homes. Pop your toes at the funeral home. Kiss your girl at the funeral home. Play Battleship at the funeral home. Chapman Harwood Funeral Homes. Go to church at the funeral home. Come and die at the funeral home. Be a waitress at the funeral home. In Harwood Funeral Homes. See President Reagan at the funeral home. Do your taxes at the funeral home. See a monkey at the funeral home. Watch cartoons at the funeral home. Get a bowlie at the funeral home.